coming for y'all. Coming. Almost here. We're getting. Okay. We're here. And we're in.
Hi everybody. Today we're going to be learning a very important subject. It's about capitalization. This exercise that we're going to be showing you is very important, so you better listen up. Listen up very, very carefully. This will help you throughout your whole life. So have fun, kids, and listen up.
Okay, class, so we're going to start with a basic that everyone knows. So you always put a capital at the beginning of a sentence. Example, we went to the store.
Okay, so next, we always use a capital I. It can be at the beginning, the middle, or even at the end. Example, my friend and I are going to the concert. As you can see, it's a capital I.
Okay, dialogue. Example, let's go to the park, said Justin Bieber. The S in said doesn't take a capital because it is part of the whole dialogue. Even though there's a dot here, a period here, said still doesn't take a capital. Even if it's yelled, questioned, or any other word, it still does not take a S.
Alright, for now, complicated one. So, family names. When you're using a family name in a phrase like, my sister and I talked to father. Father is used as a name. Like you could say, my sister and I talked to Joe. So, it's like if this was Joe. So, because there's no possessive pronoun before father, it takes a capital F. So if you said, my sister and I talked to my father, it takes a normal F.
Now the days of the week. The days of the week always take a capital, like the 7 days. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So, yeah, they always take a capital. Now we can't forget about the month of the year, like January, February, March, April, May, June, July, October, November, and December. They all take a capital at the beginning of the word. So I'll teach you how to write the date. So we start by the date, which takes a capital. So Friday, that takes a capital. November, that also takes a capital. 30th, 2012. And that's how you write the date.
Alright, so now the holidays. The holidays are so common. Like, let's say, I'm going to write over here, holidays. There is, let's say, oops, Thanksgiving. As you can see, the T takes a capital T. There's also, let's say, Christmas. It also takes a capital C. So,
another one is if you're talking about professional names. Example, doctor. If you're talking about a doctor, if you call them Dr. Mahone, Dr. John Smith, it's the same thing. You put a D capital in front of doctor. So doctor, and as an answer always takes a capital M. Mr. Smith takes a capital M. And Mrs. Claus takes a capital M.
okay, now, relative name, relatives. Well, relatives are very similar to family names, but they're relatives. So if you said Uncle Peter, you would take a U for the uncle, a capital U for the uncle, and a capital P for Peter, since it's the name. If you said my Uncle Peter, you'd still have a U for uncle and a P for Peter. Okay, so now, if you would say my uncle, whose name is Peter, is 43, you would not use a capital U for uncle, but you'd still use a capital P for Peter.
Okay, so for states, you always use a capital for states. Example, California, Ontario, Michigan, and all those kind of places that you know. So as seen here, C for California takes the capital. And for countries also, example, China, Canada, United States, all take a capital, as seen here. C for China takes the capital, or U, United States, U, and capital because it's the first word, the first letter. Even if it's two different words, they still take a capital.
Alright, so now, there's also streets, like Blackcomb Crescent. There is a capital B for black, a capital B, a capital C for comb, and a capital C for crescent. Okay, now, also cities. Cities also take a capital. So example, Brampton, capital B, Mississauga, capital M, Oakville, capital O, etc.
Okay, so for another one, peoples and names. So these are called proper names. So example, Nadine. So Nadine. The name of a girl. Yeah. Or Anne Kelly. Okay. So the A takes a capital because it's a name, and also the K because it's another name, but they just put them together and it makes a full name. It's the same. It's the same. So John, it takes a capital. So for the last one is attraction. For example, the CN Tower that everyone knows is in Toronto. CN Tower. Okay, so the T and N takes a capital. That's just how it is. By the way, Friday takes a capital. No, we can't forget about Monday. Okay, so now days of the week. Like Monday, Tuesday, Friday.
See holidays, it always takes capital, like Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving! We got a party, yeah, woo, Thanksgiving! Alright, okay, now Christmas! Okay, no. Let's go.
I'm running out of water. Wait, over there.